Welcome to my channel. This is how I made $500 in revenue through e-commerce. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of advice on how I did so, because there's not that many resources on YouTube that are transparent and clear. And I'm gonna be flat out honest straight away from this, guys. You see the giant $500 in revenue, which is true, but it also depends on your profit margins. So I'm gonna cut to the chase. My profit margins for this was $289, which isn't a crazy amount, but I earned this in 2 weeks. And I'm gonna be explaining to you guys who are earning zero how I kind of got to this, because I was at a similar point of just having zero progress for months and months and months. And I wish there was somebody to tell me sort of what you need to do to reach that next level. So in the beginning, it's very intimidating for that reason. A lot of people are going to drop off just because you're not seeing any progress. But the way you guys have to think of this is like the gym. This is my attempt at a weight right here. So first you start off with the 1 pound weights, and then soon you'll see some progress. Maybe you'll get to 5 pound weights, but eventually you're gonna want more. And when you want more, it's gonna look something like maybe benching, I don't know, like a 45. It's not that crazy impressive, but a 45, let's say, right? And you're stuck on it for a while. You're stuck on it for, let's say, 3 months. The whole thing that you can't do with this is quit. You have to keep going, and you have to put in the work. You have to appreciate the journey rather than the destination. So sure, you may not be making $500 revenue or 10K a month straight away. However, you have to appreciate the journey that you're going through to do that. So one thing that is my first piece of advice is just be consistent. That's literally anything. That's what anything takes in this world, being consistent. For instance, a doctor, they're consistently going to school for many, many, many years, and then they get good at what they do. So you have to think of this as a similar sort of thing. This is you. See, we're gonna give you a little smiley face as well. This is you, $0. That was me too. But the more you put in the work, you will turn into this. Bigger smiley face. Okay, I do not know what happened there. Bigger smiley face. And 100 to 500, wow, that handwriting's terrible, dollars in revenue, which is perfect. It's beautiful. This is amazing. This is what you want to hit within your first couple months of ecom. Now, my second piece of advice is, depending on what product you're running. If you're running a shitty product, like for instance, some stupid LED lights, you're not gonna get any sales, because what purpose does an LED light hold? You have to ask yourself these questions. Is this something that people can find in a store? Is this something that provides use to people? And does it have a wow factor? If it doesn't fit that following criteria, shut it down. It's not the product you want to run, and it's probably just not going to be profitable at all. So you guys have to get in the mindset of taking this more serious as a business instead of just like a little hobby. Oh, I'm going to run this little shitty product and see what I do. You know, that might be the reason you're not converting. So say you're selling some stupid, like, I don't know, like a ball that spins with lights and stuff. Ooh, here's the lights. If there's a wow factor in it, okay, maybe you'll target children, but here's the thing. Children can't buy stuff. So number one, you're going to be dealing with parents buying a stupid gift for the child, and you may not have a conversion as much. However, if you have something useful, like for instance, I don't know, say like a heated lunchbox that people have a use for, that they can take it to work, this is perfect because it's solving a problem. There's a lot of people out there that need perhaps their food to be heated, like for instance, construction workers or anybody who's just working outside in general, they want their food to be warm and whatnot. So a heated lunchbox is a perfect example of this. And this is high converting because there's a need. So just a little piece of advice for that. And one last thing before I go, I try to make this video as raw as possible. Don't get discouraged by the progress that you see other people make, right? The way you have to think of it is, okay, say you see a guru making 10K a month and you're stuck at $0. So when anybody sees this, they're gonna be like, dude, how is this guy doing this and I can't do this? You can't be discouraged by that, because let me tell you something. This guru was in the exact same position that you're in right now. So, and plus, you don't really see the amount of hours, the amount of time that they put in. They could be in your exact position. So never get discouraged by that. So even though this is you right now, the more you put in the work, and it goes back to the consistency, the more you will see this. All right, so that's all I'm gonna do for this video for today. If you enjoyed it, and if you want more videos like this, you could follow me across my ecom journey. And yeah, if you want any advice, type in the comments. I'll feel more than happy to respond to you guys, because literally there's barely any resource to help out, and I'm just trying to help out with everybody. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, if you genuinely enjoyed it, leave a like. If not, dislike the video. I don't care. It's not that deep. And yeah, have a great day, guys. Take care.